To do fried chicken nuggets, and we're going to use our chicken that we received Wednesday, which was organic chicken breasts. Actually, they were free-range chicken breasts. We got these Wednesday, some of us, and so I took that and I brined that. I'll tell you about the brine. And then we had well, it looks like back in June we also had chicken breast that I seasoned and put in the freezer, so I'm going to actually use that. And then, of course, what are we going to do? We're going to season the flour. So the flour. You know, I love doing this show and tell. It's so funny. So we've got the flour. And we're going to just use a little bit. I'm going to try to do just kind of a one-pan flour and kind of a little bit of a batter like I did before when I did the legs, but the difference is I'm not going to use eggs. So we're going to season with garlic powder, our wonderful onion powder, slap your mama, love that. I'm going to make these spicy, so I'm putting cayenne. Actually, I'm going to put a lot of cayenne. I want them spicy, spicy, spicy. And then, of course, fresh ground black pepper. And then this is the key to making it crunchy, and I kind of am going to make it like a dry batter this time, using the club soda and the flour. And what else do I have here? And then we're going to just use canola oil. Got some old oil, and then I'll add some fresh oil to my cast iron skillet. And I think that's just about it. So now let's talk about the chicken breast. So now, like I said, this one actually was in June. The same day I got it, I seasoned it just with simple salt and pepper and put in the freezer. So we're definitely going to use that. And then when I received the chicken breast, the free-range Foster Farms chicken breast on Wednesday, I instantly, because I think the expiration date was like the next day, so I instantly put it in a brine. Now, I've shown you brines before, but I call this a quick brine. You can just put it in a Ziploc bag, and basically what's in this is water and salt. That means that I will not add additional salt, so water, salt. I did shallots instead of onions, and garlic, bay leaf, rosemary, and ground pepper. Oh, and ginger. See a little bit of that ginger. And now this has been brining for a good 24 hours, maybe even 2 days now. I think it's been 2 days. So we're going to cut that, make chicken nuggets out of that, and out of this, and we'll get to frying. Alright, this one first, since it's not in the brine. I remember this being so large. So this is going to be so easy to make nuggets. So that's a nice sized nugget right there, right? But usually what I do is cut the breast in strips. Okay, so here are the two brine breasts. I really like it with the rib on, and I like it with the skin on too. So we'll have the skinless ones, and we'll have the nuggets with skin. Perfect. Just trying to get all that rosemary out. Alright. So the bone is actually my treat, so I try to get, you know, a nice amount of meat on the bone, on the rib, because I really like the rib. So that right there is actually a treat for me. So this has been brined really well, so it's very well seasoned. So I'm going to just sprinkle this with a little bit of our seasoning here. I'll start with Slap Your Mama. Garlic powder. And then the onion powder, which I've already, I have to filter these because it's got little chunks in it. But anyway, onion, I happen to like a lot of onion, even more so than the garlic. So I do a heavy onion. Heavy onion. I have to keep in mind that this has been brined, so I better go easy on everything. And then black pepper. And last but not least, cayenne. I'll leave the other nuggets without the cayenne, because I am sharing this with my neighbor. But this back, I just love. I just love those ribs. Alright. So now, let's combine all our nuggets together. And I'm really going to try to do this in one, and I think I should be able to. Then I'll add some olive oil and let that get really nice and hot while we batter our chicken. Okay, so now I'm going to season the flour. A little bit of onion powder. A little bit of pepper. And once again, I'm not going to do salt, and I'm not going to do Slap Your Mama, because it's been brined. So let's put a little garlic. And you know what? Maybe a little paprika. A little smoked paprika. I just like that color. That smoky flavor. Alright, how are we going to do this? So let's just put them in one by one. Because now I'm going to put in the, see if I can show you how I'm doing this. I try like to keep one hand dry and wet hand. So now I'm going to pour a little club soda in and just watch the consistency. I'm going to make it kind of damp but not too wet. I know this sounds strange, but this is different than the wet batter that I did with the drumsticks and the egg. This one, I just really want to give it just a little bit. Okay. I'll know when I get to the consistency I want. Because it should be still kind of dry. Not as wet as that batter. I've experimented with this, and this really works to make them really crunchy. And I just want to get them a little dry. See, it's still kind of wet, but not totally. I know this sounds tricky, but trust me, y'all. When you see the crunch on this, it'll be worth all the mess in the goo. Sounds like our oil is almost ready. See how it's still kind of sticky? That's what we want. That's what we want. All right. I think we're actually ready to go. Yep. See how it's a little sticky? Just a little sticky. So I call this kind of a dry batter. All right. Okay, I think it's hot enough to just put the first one in. Let's see. I would love to put them all in, but let's see. I know you can see the crunch on that already, can't you? Can't you? Can't you? I know you can. Look at that. Look at that. Crunchy. I'm telling you, club soda. Telling y'all. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. That sit for a little while, and then we will plate it. And I'm actually taking this over to my friends, so we'll plate it, do a little tasting, and then we're almost done with our spicy chicken nuggets. I tasted them, they're actually not that spicy. Okay, y'all, here we have it. Chicken nuggets. I had some brined. I had some that was from June that was just salt and pepper in the refrigerator. And we seasoned it with flour, a little bit of club soda, and some more seasoning, and voila! Beautiful, golden, crunchy, And I have all kinds of dipping sauces that I usually do, like mayonnaise and ketchup and Red Hot, Frank's Red Hot. But for whatever reason today, I think I just want to have them plain like this because they're so flavorful. And then let's see, I want to take a really nice, I want to get a good crunch. Okay, that looks like that might give us a good crunch, right? So first I'll just bite it without the sauce. But the sauce I'm going to drizzle on it is the sweet chili sauce. I have to tell you, I just really love like a spicy and sweet. I just love that combination. Okay, so let's just take a quick bite. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Mmm. 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 I can taste the brine. I can taste the lemon. Mmm. The ginger. Mmm. Onion and garlic. I can actually taste that. You see how juicy that is? Can you see those juiceries? See those juiceries? Mmm. Okay, so now let's put a little bit of the sweet chili sauce. Do a little drizzle. Okay, y'all. Until next time, fried chicken nuggets, better than McDonald's, fresh breast, brine, simple seasoning, flour, a little bit of club soda. Yummy.